Hi guys, today I am going to feature another brand of vintage bag that I love very much because of its quality. And you may or may not have heard of this, but for those handbag enthusiasts, it's called Morris Moskowitz. MM is the emblem or the sign outside, or it could be Morris Moskowitz. So however you pronounce it, it's a vintage bag. So I have just been reading the history of Morris Moskowitz bag, and it was actually, this is a little bit of history. It says there that the founder only had $100 in 1937 to do a startup, and then from there he borrowed 1,500 from his sister, and blah 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 blah. So the company was officially launched, I think, or founded in 1948 and between 1948 and 1949, and they stopped producing handbags in 19 was it 71 or something like that. So they have actually produced high quality handbags, ranging from different materials, from velvet to leather to as you can see, I only have 4 different handbags here. I used to own a lot of Morris Moskowitz, but I have already given away some. My sister loves it so much, and because of the Chanel-esque look. And actually, I have even compared the quality of the leather to that of Chanel's, and this one is also at par. And according to the brand history, most of some of their vintage purses are actually featured at the Museum of Vintage Purses, and yeah, they actually produced high quality and products. So if you own one, you might as well try to keep it. But we'll see. I have been using the Chanel chevron look-alike there that could pass up very well a Chanel. But anyway, so that's about it. So what I would do is I would have to feature each one of them. Okay, so all right, let's go. All right, so let's move some of them. All right. So, geez, this is a very well-made handbag. And it has that Chanel-esque chevron look to it. You can actually use the bag longer or double up, but it won't go as far as crossbody, I think. Yes, so you can only do that, or you can only do that. Of course, I like to wear it as crossbody. But if you really want to wear this as crossbody, you can, just change up the purse straps, okay? Okay, so this is the bag, guys. So I'm not sure what date this was made, but let's just suppose if it started between 1948 and 1971, so it's it's still really old. So I had a problem with this bag before because I think I had a very oily hand. So there's like an oily spot here, but it's not that obvious. But I'm very amazed at the quality of this handbag, guys. I compared this side by side with what was that, Chanel chevron, and love. I think this is lambskin. This has stood the test of time. So this has MM over here. So MM was adopted as its sign. And actually, one interesting part of that history is that Morris Moskowitz employed some designers that you may have heard of before they went on to establish their own very successful ones, like, of course, Judith Lieber, who you know, everybody knows Judith Lieber with her encrusted or embellished rhinestone handbags and all that. That was her employee, one of her employee. I'm sorry, his employees, and also Sharif. I did not like Sharif bags though, but yeah. So there, you can see very Chanel-esque, and that's the back of the bag. As you can see, I have not been taking care of this handbag at all. I was just putting everything there. So, you know, you can actually change it up. So, genuine leather Morris Moskowitz. It has a triangular, what do you call it? Triangular zipper pull. Oh, I've been looking for that scarf. And look at that. So, I've actually used this when I was on a cruise. It's really lovely, guys. It's just that, you know, when somebody wears something that resembles that of Chanel, but it's not actually a Chanel. But look at that, down to the interior lining, which is a this is a leather lining, which is like that of the Chanel. But I think they really used quality. It's really quality. And this one also has that Chanel-esque interior. This one is soft leather black lining, as you can see, and the other one has that kind of lining that Chanel also has so in some of their bags. So yeah, so this is very nice. I love it. So the darkening, actually, this looks like my Chanel Chevron red. I have a Chanel Chevron super large, yeah, and this is super soft. So I'm pretty sure it's made of lambskin. Okay, another favorite of mine is this. I have been using this every time I go on a cruise, guys. I always bring out my my vintage bags. Did you know that cruise ships right now, especially the Royal Caribbean, they already started selling luxury secondhand handbags? So when I was there, I think it's the same company that sells luxury handbags, also secondhand handbags at Dillard's. So I've forgotten the name, but anyway, one good thing about wearing vintage bags is that, you know, no one is gonna wear the same thing as you. So that's why I love it. Look at this. This is a croc embossed leather. So this is genuine leather. This is not a real crocodile or alligator skin. It's croc embossed. But I just love this. Look at that. It's just so elegant when, you know, you pick up a bag just like this. So this is like a more formal kind of handbag. I wish this table is a lot bigger and longer so I could. That's why I keep adjusting this. Sorry. All right, and the sides. Yes. Okay. I had two crossbody bags that looked like Chanel, guys, but I've already given that away. So genuine leather Morris Moskowitz. So it also has a chain, so as a shoulder bag only, but again, you can add a longer chain if you wish to. So look at that. And surprisingly, though, it's not tarnished at all, so it must be gold plated. So look at this. This is the closure, and yeah, it has an open pocket and also a zippered pocket. There you go. This is considered a small bag. Yeah, but this was really convenient. And another one, that looks like an etro, which is a paisley. I love etro, guys. I love the pastry leather. And this one is another kind of handbag. And look at that. This is paisley. And this has a can you use this as crossbody? No. Again, if you wish, if you're creative enough, I just want my bags to stay like this, not crossbody. I don't want to tamper it. Yeah, this has a little bit of smell, and I am telling you guys, this brand is like indestructible. So when I got this, it had a very, very strong smell, storage smell. So this was kept in a box or in a plastic, what do you call that? A Ziploc bag. And I poured a lot of baking soda in there. So this was brewing in there for like, I don't know, months. It was, you know, months, literally months. And I have also washed this, guys, in, you know, I've literally laundered it, cleaned it, you know, and brushed it so that the smell would go away. The smell is still there, but it's not as bad. But what I'm trying to tell you guys, it's indestructible. So this is the second brand that I have literally been very, very rough to. I had one Dunion Burke bag that I soaked and washed and everything, and it was still okay. So Dunion Burke bags are indestructible too. But this one, I did not expect this leather. I thought the leather was gonna be torn or something. Guys, nothing happens to it, okay? I've brushed this, immersed this, done everything to it. Okay, let me just smell. If you can smell, but there is still a faint smell. I've given up, so I'm like, whatever. So, oh, I even put this, if you have these, put them in your bags. So I think that helps with the moisture or something. See, the inside, guys, it does not smell anymore. The inside does not smell anymore, but the outside, the leather, for some reason, smells. So I'm not sure if that's a result of my mixing it with a lot of chemicals, or I don't know. I've even blow dried this and things like that. So anyway, look at that. It is so wrinkly because I tried to remove all the stains out and shout or whatever. There's still a little bit of staining here, but I'm telling you, this is very, very beaten up and it still looks good. So this one was my son's honor society member, blah blah. And again, this has a closure like this, and I don't know, for some reason, I don't know this, why is it like this? And yeah, so paisley, I love printed leather, guys. There's just something about it. And last but not the least is my least favorite, and I may have more Morris Moskowitz in my collection of handbags downstairs. I have not even updated it because I am trying to get rid of that big I have a cabinet full of handbags, so I have been giving them away, guys, because you know, clutter. I'm trying to clean up. But anyway, this is a tiny bag. It has that Gucci-ish horseshoe going or it could be like a Celine, and yeah. And there's also another vintage handbag brand that is Lederer also. Lederer Paris also has this kind of style. So this is a very, very tiny handbag, and yeah, this one, my sister who works on the ship, guys, she loves that Morris Moskowitz quilted bag that I gave her. It's crossbody and she's been using it to death. And she said it's really, really good. And Mars Moskowitz genuine leather. So this is soft, very soft, black, very, very soft, just a clean, I mean, plain leather. I don't think this is calf, guys, because it's very soft. So, because calf leather tends to be stiff. This is soft, so I don't know what kind of leather. It's definitely not Napa because it's not like that quilted thing. Could just be, yeah. So it's really, really good. So if I were to choose which one is my favorite, actually my most used bag is this. This one is my most used bag, and it's like the prettiest of them all. This one I have not even used it, and this one is just in my collection. And this one, of course, is just really nice, but yeah, I don't want to wear it because it's like, hello, is that Chanel? Because it may very well pass up as a Chanel without the C though, but yeah. So there you go. This is a lovely, lovely brand, high quality. I think I got all of these. Some of them were from, I bought some of them from flea market, from Palm Beach thrift shops, and before, like probably 10 or 12 years ago, I was so into thrift shops, but now I just go there for jewelry. I don't even check their bag section. So unless I go to Palm Beach, which hasn't happened in a long time, years, so we'll see about that. So there you go. It's a very, very good quality handbag, so don't pass up on these handbags if you see one. They are cheaply priced when you go online on eBay, and yeah, you can still get them at a low price. So there you go. This is quality. I'm telling you, the durability is just astounding, and yeah, I just love these handbags. Okay, bye.